Using technology to learn about your health is pretty cool, but not everyone wants a smartwatch or even a fitness band. Well, fortunately, it's 2018, so someone figured out how to wrap that technology around your finger. I'm Mr. Mobile, and this is the Motiv Ring. When I first handled this ring at CES, it was so small and light that I thought it was a show floor dummy. It's hard to believe there's any technology in here, let alone a battery big enough to power it. Most of that is invisible. The accelerometer is internal, and the optical heart rate sensor faces your finger when being worn, so the only evidence this is more than a regular ring is the single LED, which is usually off. The whole package is encased in a titanium outer shell rated waterproof to 5 atmospheres. If I had to find one complaint about the hardware, it's that I guess it's a little wide. Otherwise, it's as refined as it gets. To put that hardware to use, you need to fire up the Motiv app. And instead of just counting your steps, the app blends that data with the continuous heart rate tracking to get a sense of how many active minutes you log during the day. The American Heart Association recommends about 30 active minutes a day, 5 days out of the week. So the app periodically gives you cards, letting you know how close you are to hitting that goal, or if it needs you to confirm that some activity it tracked was correct, it'll throw up a card for that too. See, the ring syncs with your phone automatically via Bluetooth, and if you want, you can force a sync by spinning it around on your finger 3 times, which is kind of fun. Also, because the ring is so small and light, it's a pretty great sleep tracker. I wore it alongside a Fitbit Ionic for my 3-day review period, and each morning I enjoyed checking each one to see how well I'd slept, quantified by my resting heart rate and how much I'd moved during the night. 2 out of 2 trackers agree. I need more sleep. Since I brought up the competition, Motiv does lag behind in features. Fitbit offers more data about your health at almost every level. It's backed up by a huge community of users, and it lets you track your stats in real time. As Wearables' review of the Motiv Ring points out, the picture the ring paints of your health is more a retrospective one. Also, that manual sync doesn't always work, and for now, the Motiv app is only available on iOS. The Android app is expected in the second quarter of 2018. Again, there aren't many hardware downsides, but the ring is reportedly prone to scratches on the finish, and it doesn't last as long as many fitness bands. Motiv quotes 3 days per charge, which my unit fell just 2 hours shy of. I do have to say that's pretty impressive considering how tiny this battery is. A recharge takes 80 minutes, using a clever and small USB charger. It's tough to see any shortcomings on a device that costs $200. But Motiv does have some overhead here. Every buyer first gets a sizing kit in the mail to match ring to finger, and each ring also comes with 2 chargers, one for home and one for your keychain. More to the point, the Motiv Ring packs the same technology as some fitness bands in a much smaller, prettier package. If you wear a band or a smartwatch already, you'll probably find this redundant. But if you don't wear one of those, maybe because they're too bulky or flashy, well, the Motiv Ring is the fitness tracker you've been waiting for, and maybe just a glimpse into a future of many more connected wearable devices. He was just paid to say that. No, I was not. The only people paying for this video are the fine folks at Thrifter.com. And they're not just my sponsor. Thrifter is a new way to save money on everything from gadgets to home goods by shopping based on value and not hype. Check out the latest deals at Thrifter.com and tell them Mr. Mobile sent you. Hey, that Fitbit Ionic review is coming up soon, folks. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and let me know what you think of the Motiv Ring down in the comments. Until next time, thanks for watching, and stay mobile, my friends.